Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
First of all, I want to apologize for us being late. It's my fault. I have not been home very long. We went and cut the neighbor's yard today. Ooh. So, yeah, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Friday, and their yard really needed cutting. So
we got. It's gonna be raining tomorrow in here.
It's gonna be raining here too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got finished with our fence today, and then we went and cut their grass. And when we got done, we went and ate, and got home, and my husband beat me to the shower first.
Hey, like, bye, Jimmy.
Exactly.
Well, welcome, everyone.
Thank y'all for being patient. We're not testing y'all tank.
We had a life, y'all. We had a life. And sometimes the part of the life we don't like it, what we need to do.
We are glad that all of you are here. So hello and welcome in Vicky and Nisi and Laura and Tank and Beach Girl. Thank you guys all for coming over from Nana Michelle. Appreciate that raid. And Miss Dana, welcome in. So glad to have you. And Miss Dawn. And Lisa Brown, C. Rose, welcome in. Nana Michelle, hello. Thank you for sending everyone over. Hello, sweet Samantha. There's our sweet sis, Anita, holding down the front for us. And Miss Christine is in the house.
Woohoo! Welcome in. Welcome, everyone that she has named. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Thank y'all for having the patience of Job and waiting on us.
Everyone give me the chancla. I want to give me the chancla to me.
Welcome in Miss Debbie Perea and Miss Margie.
Welcome in. Welcome.
And Ken Green, so glad you're here.
Okay.
And while y'all was waiting, I hope y'all remember to go on and leave your DNA with them thumbprints.
Y'all better.
And you guys, we're going to start our party off. Miss Margie wants to dance.
Woo-hoo.
So let's dance.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Miss Margie.
Thank you, Margie.
Thank you, Margie.
There you go. Jean, you better turn that thumbs down and put in a thumbs up, Jean.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hey, go back out and hit that thumbs down again. When you hit the thumbs down, you have to hit it twice, not once.
Yes. Oh gosh.
Miss Wanda,
go get me.
Welcome in Miss Joy and Miss Candy. We got some chocolate in the house.
Woohoo! I need some about right now to lift me up.
Yes, me too. I need some chocolate.
And Sunita's acknowledging she got Miss Margie. There's another bubble.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sunita.
And welcome in Miss Margaret G and Miss Diane Sharp.
Welcome in, ladies.
And Natural Creations 40.
Welcome in, Susan.
Vicky says, I wish you see the chat on the TV. Have it on my phone also so I can comment on it. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, welcome, Don P.
Angie said, I hit it 3 times.
What?
That's what she said. She hit it 3 times.
You got to hit it 4. It can't
Yeah,
be an
4.
odd number. It has to be an even number of times that you hit it, Jen.
Yes. You better, Jen. You better.
Miss Anita is here with us, and she says she is eating pizza.
Ooh. There he goes. With pineapples, Anita? With pineapple?
I love pineapples on my pizza.
Me too.
I
Me
do too.
Yeah.
I like
It's like
pineapples on my salad.
kind of like a sweet and salty, together when you eat the pizza. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Hello, Chris. Welcome in.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, look, there's V. She's coming in tonight and joining us.
Hi, V.
I did tell them they could start without me. And
No,
somebody messaged me back and said, we'll wait on you.
That was your fault.
We're a team.
Exactly. Tell her, Cynthia. Tell her, Jenny. Tell her, Jenny.
If one's late, we're all late. If one's on time, we're all on time. If one's early, we're all early.
Hey, Yeah.
I'm
No
sorry,
pineapple. No pineapple. What?
This might be a question for you, Jeannie. Any clue to make the elastic stitch easier?
The elastic?
Have you ever done the elastic stitch?
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
What kind? Is that a crochet stitch or a Tunisian stitch? One must be really late. I'm usually not this late, Christine. But I could have been on time, but y'all would have saw bugs crawling and probably some ants crawling and a bunch of grass, and it looked like I was in a hayfield.
Oh no. Chris said yes. Crochet.
I'll have to look that one up. I don't know. I
have no clue.
Still got trash coming out my eyes because I didn't even have time to put eye drops in.
Oh no. It was hot over there today?
Hot and windy. That's why I look like look like who did it and what for. I was dirty.
So it was a Tunisian stitch?
She said there's a stitch for socks yarn.
Well, I have no idea. Did you get it out of a book or something, Chris?
Probably.
Give some more specifics on it.
Delivered in the morning. Ooh, so Wanda, she's in New Mexico. Oh.
Jeannie, did you see Sandrine's comment?
To keep I love it. Okay, Chandrine.
Well, bye.
Bye, Felicia. Oh.
Sorry, Nora.
Oh, guys.
I've got a couple other people I haven't welcomed in. We haven't welcomed in Jens. Hello, Jens.
Welcome in, Jens.
Welcome in, Jens.
Okay, Miss VJ, you're right. We've been married for 25 years this year, and no, we'd no longer shower together. When it got too old for that.
It was not makeup again, Chris.
Hi, Aisha.
It would have been dirt.
Oh, I love it, Debbie. Thank you. She says they have to look pretty, y'all. Share joy and love.
No.
Very good, Debbie.
I started just to come on in here like I was, but no. My face was like brown with grass and everything else stuck to it.
Yeah. Christine, where's my dot? Where's my Christine? She should receive
Hello.
her
Go
hooks.
ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll just say about Christine.
I think I already welcomed her in, but hello, Laura. She says, I think we can get a decent game of spades going here, maybe. I love spades.
Single crochet ribbon that is worked in the back loop only using one loop or the other makes a stitch stretchy. You can also alternate using front loop and back loop stitches to create a stretch. Yeah, that's kind of like the hag stitch.
Debbie, you are not alone. I have that same problem. So hopefully she will share unless Jeannie and V know.
Miss Susan. Her name is Susan.
Susan. That's right. As soon as you said it. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Miss Susan.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Miss Susan.
Hi, Maribel. Hi, Miguel.
Hey,
Welcome
Miguel.
in.
Hello, Miguel.
Oh, VJ. VJ
Welcome
said my face
in,
is brown every time I go live. Yeah, but your face is a beautiful brown. Mine was literally dirt, grass, probably some bugs, probably some dead ants, all the ant beds I ran over. It was, next time I cut, I'll just take a picture of myself and just post it on my community tab.
Oh, Lord.
So y'all can see what I'll be looking like.
Oh, gosh.
My phone still got grass on it, and it was in my pocket.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I know you guys have said hello to her, but I have not hugged VJ yet. So hugs to you, VJ.
Nature 1 and Jeannie 0. You right, Christine.
Christine.
And when I'm like that, I feel like I have stuff crawling all over me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you. Mm-hmm.
Hugs, Wanda. Hugs, Hope. So glad to have you here. Thank you, Christine. She was letting everyone know that I had told them that we were getting ready and would be on shortly. Granny D is in the house.
Hi, Granny D.
Hey, Granny D. But yeah, I see a lot of people are asking about Angie. We're going to address that tonight. We'll address it here in just a little bit. Hey, Christy Armbarf.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Lisa. We can start the show. Welcome, everyone.
And Miss Debbie wants to dance. Are y'all ready to dance again?
We're ready to dance, yeah.
Let's do some dancing.
And bubble.
Woohoo! Thank you, Miss Debbie. Bubble bubbles.
Hugs, Marsha Lee.
I don't mind the boat bed tonight because I already have one.
I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland, you know?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Dumpy V, got your... Oh, you got my chancla. No, you're gonna get the chancla, Dumpy. You're gonna get the chancla. I'm
Hope you feel better, Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sweet Angela. She says, hi, Cynthia and Jeannie and everyone in the chat. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing fine. Drinking water. Still working on my granny square. Hands waving emoji.
Yes.
Chris, I'm still just on the one sock, but I mean, it's I'm not having any problems so far, but I'm still just on the one sock. That's just something.
This message is for you.
Yeah, I've already addressed that.
Okay. Hello, Miss Sugar Wooga Gloria.
Yeah. Hi, Tank.
All right. I think we're getting close to getting caught up here.
Hey, Lisa Knits, welcome in. Hey, Samantha, welcome in.
Hello,
Samantha.
Lisa.
Hi,
Drop
Samantha.
your link every now and then, not every few minutes now.
Yeah.
Hello, Pam. She says, heading home from family supper, and I'll have you on the radio.
Hey, Aisha.
Ooh.
On the radio.
What everybody's drinking today?
I'm drinking
I
some
just got
coffee,
some.
trying to get a little pickup.
What you got? Water?
No. My magic cup. My feel good cup.
You feel good. Oh gosh. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I'm being a bad girl. I'm having a frappe. It's just a frappe kind of day.
Well, look.
So
We're not
ignore
gonna
my
hear
mom.
that beep beep. We're gonna hear that beep beep later on, are we?
It already went off when we first came on.
Ah.
But tomorrow we'll get back where we need to be in the numbers.
Hey, Niecy. Jen's drinking water. Lisa's having coffee. Laura's having sweet tea. Christine's having coffee. Everyone hydrate with some water. H2O is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have no bottle of water in here tonight.
Oh, you better get some water.
Flip flops and lollipops. Welcome in.
Hello, flip flops and lollipops.
Dr. Pepper.
Miss
Oh,
Margaret
no.
is having a non-alcoholic IPA beer. They have came a long way with non-alcoholic beer.
Ooh.
Rose lavender hibiscus tea. See, Rosie is having.
I hope you feel better, Tank.
She probably getting that chocolate ready for you, Christine, when she went off camera.
Who?
Christine said you took a shot of something when you went off camera. Oh, Miss Susan, that sounds good. A mango dragon fruit refresher.
Oh, that is so. Oh,
that
yeah.
sounds so good.
That is so
Martin's
good.
Drinking coffee and water. Y'all see, I feel like I still got stuff crawling on me. I'm just scratching. Like a dog with fleas.
Hey, Jenny gonna be like,
you're gonna have me and I up here.
Exactly, me too. Like,
all right, all y'all. Nightbot is brewing up a cup of coffee. Won't you have a couple with me? Miss Vicky's drinking water. Miss Debbie's drinking water. Aisha's drinking ginger ale. Special Starry in my cup.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm lost on that one, Dawn P.
She might have to introduce that to me in a couple of weeks.
What, Christina? She said we all know the.
And I don't drink. Hey, Dawn, Aaron, loving hands, welcome in. Nothing in my cup. Beautiful friend Charles is on my hook.
If Yasa eats you, that's Jenny's fault.
Hugs, Maribel.
Telling y'all. I love cutting grass. Because I love being out in the. It's so beautiful down there, and it's just so peaceful. And I love cutting the grass, but I hate doing it when the wind is blowing.
Because you got the whole
And you would think with as much rain as we have gotten that it wouldn't have been as dry as it was, but it was dry.
Feeling better, Tank.
But we had to get it cut because they have that pond and it had got kind of thick and tall, and they always out in the yard and stuff, and I don't want them to get bit by no snake.
Chris's drink sounds good too.
Because he can't see no more.
I got berry smoothie.
Oh, hey, Jean, hugs. She says Starry is a new soda. Don't know what it has special in it.
Oh.
Oh, Sprite? Oh,
something
like a Sprite.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely, Miguel. He says, got to go lock up the ladies in 3 gins. He's going to take us along.
Right.
We are caught up in the chat, my friends.
And I got to witness them big old skeeters everybody was talking about too. One landed on me today, and as soon as it landed, it started biting me. I thought a wasp had got on me. That darn mosquito was so big.
Oh my gosh, Jeannie.
And they jet black.
Oh wow.
I ain't never seen no skeeter like that in Alabama.
I haven't seen no skeeter like that ever.
Oh
and
no.
I'm just used to them little bitty ones.
Right.
This one was about this big.
Wow.
Y'all in the jungle over there.
Hey, Dana, Wonderlust Crochet, right? Welcome in. But yeah. Hey, Pamela with Be Creative Crafts.
Christine says, this is why I am indoorsy. Dana, where are you tonight? We got Wanda.
She was in New and she said she was in New Mexico, I think.
That's Wanda. That was Wanda that said that.
Oh, Dana. Oh, Dana.
Okay. Dana from Wonderlust. Yes.
Let me go grab a bottle of water right quick, y'all.
Okay.
All right.
So let me ask y'all another question. What y'all working on?
Yes.
What y'all working on? Y'all crochet? Are you knitting?
Well, enjoy that time at home, Dana, and I'm sure you are.
Oh, Oregon.
Oh, the tornadoes.
Oh.
Oh, wow, Vicky. Oh, Wanda says she is south of Atlanta, Georgia right now.
Oh.
That means you're heading my way.
Mm-hmm.
One day, Wanda. One day.
Oh, wow.
I'm back in the room, y'all.
Okay. Christy says, where did you say you shut down at, Wanda?
There you go. Everyone's working. There we go.
Dawn is working on her grandbaby's temperature blanket. Susan is working on her boho cardi. Ooh, ooh.
There you go.
Sunita says she's working on monitoring the chat. Thank you, Sunita.
Thank you, Sanita.
Nana Michelle says she is working on a Which Way Filet rectangle blanket, taking a break from the beads. Laugh out loud. Jean is knitting a baby doll blanket for her granddaughter's new baby doll. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Who says this blame elastic stitch?
Jeannie, you're not scaring me today because my husband, he's on the side of me. So.
He's what?
Dang, when I my husband, like this, right here. I don't sound like him.
Nah. I said, you're not going to scare me like last time. Come on, Jeannie. Oh, my gosh. What is she doing?
Tank says there's students came from them in Texas. She says they grow big down there.
This is my Jeannie.
Have them back.
This is my Jeannie.
Yeah, that's you, Jeannie. Get over here. I will, Christine.
Okay, I'm back.
I think that cutting grass got to you.
Christina, he said hi.
Yeah, I'm back, y'all.
Okay. You see Tank's message for you, Jeannie?
Everything in Texas ain't big. I'm just saying. I know that's the motto. I don't know where them skeeters came from. That tornado that came up through here probably brought it with them.
And the line to the Mexico to United States, They got big, huge cockroach like this.
Oh,
I
no.
never see the. Oh my gosh!
What did you
What
say?
is cucarachas?
Roaches.
Cucarachas. I'm saying cucarachas.
Cucaracha. I love you. I love you.
B, I don't need to take another shower after this live now.
Well, you read what I put in the description box. This is my third show with y'all. I gotta warn them to come prepared.
Oh wow, Miss Vicky says she's working on a baby blanket that she has to have done by Sunday. I found out last night about making one by Sunday. I would look at them and say, "What you think I am, a machine?"
Oh my goodness!
I'll give you what I got made of it.
You're almost there, Laura.
Miguel, ours are black. I hope they ain't carrying no kind of. And I mean, they leaving knots. They're not. When they bite you and you kill them, you got a knot on you. You don't have to scratch it to make it big.
Christine.
You talking about what she said about the yarn?
Christine.
Give me some sturdy yarn to scratch.
Marsha Lee, that sounds beautiful. She says she's crocheting the butterfly stitch prayer shawl by Fiber Spider.
Look.
There she goes.
Ah, that feels good.
What was it Granny D was saying? We're just ruin.
Two ponies, been great seeing you today. Woohoo! Cucarachas. It's roaches.
Cucarachas.
Dana says she is loving the Lizzie blanket. I have not heard of that, Dana. I'm gonna write that down.
Look, it is roaches for the water bugs or the wood roaches. They fly. It's
the one is the big one?
Yeah, them the big ones. They either black or brown. They fly.
Either way, they're nasty.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I saw those and I said, oh Lord, why in the world?
But the only way you're gonna see one of them in your house is if you have a door open too long and they fly in. Boom. They fly.
No. I saw those in Mexico.
Yeah, we have them here.
Yeah.
Where?
All outside. They love around the trees and stuff like that.
We have them here in South Carolina and Florida.
If you got some old wood piled up in your backyard anywhere, go move it. You'll see a bunch of them.
Oh no.
Those type of roaches are looking for moisture. They're looking for cool spots.
Yep.
So make sure you have no stagnant water laying around.
They're either called water bugs or wood roaches.
Ooh.
And they fly. The wood roaches are more of a brownish color. The water bug ones we call water bugs are black, and they'll get about this long.
Yeah, they'll get big.
Ugh. And they will catch a ride with you in your house too, in your hair.
They'll do what?
They'll catch a ride with you in your house. I have had one fly in my hair and not know it. And when I take my clamp down, it goes flying.
Oh no.
Okay.
And I get the spray.
Todd.
And you have to be quick.
Do you have a shirt
because they fly.
Huh?
Yeah.
Will you come
but if you have them little bitty nasty looking things in your house, them what we call roaches.
Yeah, those are looking for
what?
We call them roaches.
Roaches?
Yeah, they're the ones.
I call them unwanted guests. They're not going to find any joy here, I'm telling you.
And if I come to your house and knock on the door and the roaches answer the door, the roaches answer the door for you, I ain't coming in.
Oh. So I'm going to make y'all laugh. You better make sure you have your Depends on.
Oh, Lord.
So tell them the story after we first got married and I moved to your house and we moved my Oriental rug there.
Okay.
You have to talk up so they can hear you.
All right. the house we lived in, the kitchen was real narrow, so she put her Oriental rug in there to make it look, cover the floor anyway.
Because it was like that 70s-ish green vinyl linoleum, whatever, ugly floor. And I was like, oh no, got to pretty my kitchen up.
Yeah.
So she put that rug down there, and I want to say I was watching TV. He was in the cooking or doing something.
Mind you, I had already owned this rug probably for about 5 or 6 years before I moved it to his house when we got married.
And I heard a high-pitched scream, and I went to the kitchen, and she said, "Get it." She wouldn't say what it was. She said, "Get it, get it, get it." And she was climbing on top of the countertops. Get it, and screaming at the top of her lungs, "Get it." And about the time my brother came in there, and we're like, what do we get? And she kept pointing randomly at the floor. Get it, get it. I don't see it. I got down, put my face on the carpet, and was looking sideways on the carpet. I don't see anything on the carpet.
I was like, how can you miss it? It's right there. It's almost by your face.
And I moved my finger into a spot, and she said, "That's it." It was a design on her carpet. It was like sliding across the whole carpet.
Well, I established early on in our marriage that if he ever saw him, he better get it. And to this day, if I go,
you almost fell around that carpet.
No.
There's like 4 or 5 of them across the whole carpet.
I was so embarrassed. And his brother has not let me live that down. And that's been, well, Friday we'll be celebrating.
Me too, Dumpy.
17 years. Anyway, 17, 18 years. And that happened like within the first month of our marriage and being moved in.
Did not see her backing up against the counter, climbing on top of the countertop backwards.
I mean, I was crying and everything because they couldn't find it. I was like, it's going to get away.
Oh, God.
That's my funny story for the night. Welcome to the Joyful Creations home.
Get it.
So instead of nailed it, it's get it.
Exactly. Get it. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Hello, Chandra. Welcome in, my sweet friend.
Hi,
Hey,
Sandra. Oh.
Margie says she is starting, I don't know why, there we go, her 3rd boho cardigan using the Tunisian arrowhead stitch. Oh my gosh, so nice.
Look at you, Margie. Good for you. Oh, wow.
Dana, that is going to be beautiful. She says she's working on the fruit garden blanket and the Hag Christmas wheel Afghan for this year.
Oh, wow.
Fruit garden
There
blanket.
we go. There we go. There we go. Hi, Lillian. Welcome in, darling.
Oh, no, Nisi. She says, I've been here waiting for the live with the original screen. Come to find out you went live 23 minutes ago. My YouTube didn't update. I had to refresh.
It does
Oh,
that to
no.
me too,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Vicky said
Yeah.
the tornadoes brought the big mosquitoes last month that Jeannie was talking about. Oh, wow. No doubt.
Oh, that's
No doubt.
yeah.
So they've been laying low since January.
Yeah.
Them suckers is
Now that's
out
true.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Our water meter is on the other side of the fence that we just put up. And I was around there making sure all the nails and stuff were up out of the ground that we pulled out and stuff. And I got close to it and I was getting attacked because, it holds water inside of it. And I was getting attacked.
Right. Well,
Good
make
deal,
sure you
Miguel.
put some like alcohol or something just to kill.
Yeah,
any of those
alcohol.
bugs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm telling what kind of germs they could be carrying, Jeannie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I've
glad
rubbed
your
it
little
off.
girls and gents are locked up safely, Miguel.
I got a knot right there on my arm from one.
Show us again.
You might not be able to see it. Right here.
Actually, we can. Your
Yeah,
arm
right
is
there.
like red. Yeah.
Right
Wow.
there.
Wow.
That's from one of them big old skeeters.
So sorry.
And that other one, I think I got him before he could get me good, because as soon as
Oh,
he
like
hit, he
that.
went to bite, and I.
I'm not laughing at you, Jeannie.
She laughing at me.
Wasn't
We like,
that they probably thought I was a tree today, all that dirt and grass I had on. Since when do trees have blood? But we like this one.
Oh, Dumpy, she said she sent you an email. Yeah. Hi, Meaty. It's a Meaty G. It's a Meaty.
Did you see where Wanda asked where you're at, V? I'll let you answer that, even though I know the answer. I think I already said it though.
Oh, I am I'm in the close to Tennessee. Kind of really like maybe like 45 minutes close to get to the border of the Tennessee. Yeah. And I'm in an hour and a half to the downtown in Atlanta. Hour and a half, probably like that. Yeah. Not too far away. Like I'm in the middle, kind of like in the middle between the Tennessee and downtown. You know, yeah. One day we can, if you in this way, Wanda, we can meet. If you coming this way.
Oh wow, Susan.
Yeah.
I know that's pretty. She says she's working on a checkerboard blanket.
What's the elephant question,
Ooh.
Anita?
What's the what?
What question?
I know she got elephant question. Roll Tide. You came to Birmingham earlier. You was about 100 miles from me, Miss Wanda.
Right.
Oh, the elephant in the room.
Elephant in the room.
Where Angie is.
Oh.
We're going to get to it. Let me show y'all this picture Dawn made. This is the Phoenix shawl by Cinnamon Stitches. And she used lime brand cupcake in the colorway peas and carrots. Who would name yarn after food? We can't eat lime brand. We can't eat it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is so pretty.
But it does look like peas and carrots.
It does.
That is pretty.
Christine says I would.
Oh.
And that's another thing I'm seeing a lot of this year too is spiders.
Cucarut, what?
Cucaruchis.
Cucaruchis. Oh my gosh.
You
You
want that on
better
a
make
shirt.
it one of you put it that in the shirt and put a cucaruchis.
And look, make the body like a cockroach and make the face V's.
My goodness.
Oh,
That's what we do.
God.
Yeah, Jean. We call the big ones here palmetto bugs.
Palmettos.
We're in the palmetto state.
Palmettos.
Oh, y'all got
Palmettos.
me itching now.
Palmetto bugs. It's a palmetto plant that grows wild in the woods. We have them here too, but they're real prominent in Louisiana.
Yeah, I agree, Christy. If you
But you know what?
Here,
people who don't get outside and venture off into, in different things outside ain't gonna know nothing about them. That she gonna know them cockroaches. Veronica don't like being outside because she don't like sweat.
Oh no.
Now I just learned something. I didn't realize Hawaii had them. I would never have thought Hawaii would have had them.
Hey Lydia, welcome in.
That makes sense though, with all the water. But I'd have thought with the temperatures and stuff that they wouldn't.
Okay, Lydia has asked about Angie, so we'll let y'all know what's going on with Angie. We won't keep y'all in suspense no more. She's not going to be able to be with us anymore. Don't everybody cry at the same time. But the reason is they are starting back their roller derby team. And their practices are on Wednesdays. And she talked to her husband about it, and he wanted them to get back into it. So she had to let something go because of the time that she's going to have to put into it. Now, I don't know if she'll be able to keep everything up on her own channel or not. Hopefully she will be able to. But I know their practices are on Wednesday, and hopefully we'll see some videos of them roller derbying.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
It'd be fun to watch that pretty pink princess out there on that roller derby
the
track.
Bigger thing, you know.
She does, Miss Margaret. She really likes doing that, and she didn't want to try to stay with the group and not be able to be in it 100%. And I completely understand that.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff. So plus it gives her time, with her husband and stuff like that. Might need to go back to work.
I'm telling you to tell him.
I did, and he said, as long as you're gonna come take my place and do
thank you.
You can come take my place, and I can sit back here and crochet all day.
Oh no, thank you.
Yeah, she is. She's okay, and she's happy, and we still gonna do everything that we've been doing with her. And if she has, if on Wednesdays, if she can pop up, she can pop up. Yeah. She'll always be part of us. This was not anything that was done, because of we told her we didn't want her in the group no more. This is clearly a pick and choose and trying to balance between the two and see if you can do both. And and I know how much she loves roller derbying. And they was real surprised that they even brought it back because, not too long ago, she mentioned to us that the owner of their team had passed away. And she didn't know if they were going to be able to, if they were ever going to get the team back. And they did, so.
It's going to be so fun that we can see some videos of her.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be so fun.
If she's able to record them.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Rachel Welch.
And that's what we told her. She needs to do what makes her happy, and having that special bond with her husband. I mean, we can't deny her that.
Yeah. We're going to miss her, but we'll get to still see her on her lives if she's even, if she's able to do them. Right now, she hadn't said anything about making any changes on her channel.
We don't know Friday what she's going to mention on Friday,
Miss Vicky, I can't remember the name of her team, but I know when they were real active in it, they were going to California performing. They were going to different places, and doing performances and stuff like that. So yeah, they go skating every Thursday. That's what they were doing since they were not in the roller derby team anymore. They would go skating to try to stay in shape. Rachel Welch played in a roller derby movie back in the 70s. That's what I was referring to. Well, I was born in the 70s. I may have watched it.
So Margie was saying that if things work out, she'll get to meet Racine and Tom on Friday. And I know, Marty, they are trying everything possible. She talked to me yesterday about that. So they are really hoping they get to do that. They've had a really weird schedule lately because they drive trucks too. And they've been driving through the night and sleeping during the day. So
and my husband is a truck driver too, and he needs to get back in that truck and go beep beep.
And you're gonna be like this, right, Jenny?
I miss hearing the sound of that truck fading away. It literally takes me 2 miles to stop hearing it. That's because he drives one of them big old long Peterbilts, and he's got them big old pipes on it, and it's loud. So now it takes me 2 miles to not be able to hear it no more. Used to it just took me down the road and around the corner. I love my husband now.
Oh gosh.
I'm not a youngster. I was born in the 70s, baby. The early 70s at that. So I'm not young. All this work he been having me do all week, my body tells me you ain't as young as you used to be. I got a bruise here on my shoulder. I don't know how I got it. I don't know if I got it in one of the 2 falls where I fell.
I heard about that, Jeannie.
I don't know. I just noticed it today. Or it could have been when I was throwing all that lumber up on top of my shoulder and hauling it. Dana said he drives a real truck. I drive a 2023 Cascadia. Yeah, that's old freight shaker. Shake. Sun gun, shake you to death. He used to have Dana, he used to have a 97 Freightliner with the flat top. Loved that truck. Loved it. And he ended up selling it. I didn't want to sell it, but he ended up selling it. Yep, old freight shaker. He's got I think the one he's got now is a 02. And it's money green. But we do flatbed. He just took time off to do stuff around here. I've said it before. I'm so thankful that I found this sisterhood, and I appreciate you guys balancing your own personal lives to be a part of ours. You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Christine.
Mira G said, I was having my kids in the 70s, so mostly watch children's TV. Well, I'll be 50 this year. I'm not afraid. I'm not. I mean, I'll tell my age. I will be 50 this year. Yeah. And believe it or not, his Peterbilt actually has more room in it than the Freightliner that he had does. And he can stand up in this one. My favorite truck is the UPS truck in Amazon. UPS is the United Pickle Suckers. That's what we call. That's what a lot of truck drivers call them.
Oh, Christine. Oh, Christine.
Anita says, "Ditto, sissy."
Oh.
We really don't. We do bush hog loads out. We get a load of bush hogs. They're lightweight. We never pull out with over 30,000 pounds. Usually it's like 18, 20 some thousand. And I do my best to find him loads that do not require tarping. It just depends on the area. You right behind me, Dana? Yep, I will be 50 in June.
So Jean was saying she'll be 56 on Monday. And so if y'all don't mind, sorry, I had to change the background because I had to change brands. I'm going to play something for Jean and anyone else that's got a birthday coming up. Y'all ready to do some dancing? Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
day.
My husband used to do van,
Sorry, Jeannie.
but he don't like sitting and waiting. Type the word joy in the chat. Oh, that's Nightbot.
Oh,
Somebody said purple bricks in the background. I love them.
oh. Thank you.
Miss Vicky said I loved your frog. Susan says she'll be 40 in October. So when you get 41, you're gonna change your channel name to Natural Creations 41.
Educated by
And Nana Michelle, I'll be 54 in July as well.
Bush hogs are the lurkers that are eating while watching. Hey, Mama Sue, welcome in.
Hey, Miss Sue.
Hey, Sue.
So we haul light, and he tries to stay under 45,000 pounds on a back haul. And it's starting to get flatbed season, so.
Yeah.
Miss Cynthia, you a Cancer too?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
So is Mr. Joyful. We're 16 days apart.
Well, Dana, that's what I had to set the low board for, 45,000. Find something 45,000 or less. But if we're in Texas, we usually come out of Texas around 12,000. Well, depends on if we get the insulation, roof insulation. You might only weigh 6,000 or 7,000 pounds. But we try not to. We usually come out there about 30, 35.
Oh, Christine. Oh, gosh. Oh, Christine.
Dawn says I'm a Leo. That's why I lurk in the grass.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Tank gonna be married 43 years on July the 14th.
Oh, wow.
I hope I make it that long with mine. He keep working me like this, I ain't gonna make it. I mean, we used to do stuff like this all the time. But then we've just kind of, like he say, we done got lazy.
Marshall's a July baby too.
35,000 pounds of carrying 1-pounders, and I'll marry him, baby. You ain't got to have the 1-pounders. You can have him. I promise you, you'll return him.
Oh, gosh.
Dana says, wait, I lied. I'll be 55 in October. Yeah, I'll be 50.
The big 50.
Halfway to 100. I hope I live. Well, I'm going to live as long as God has given me to live, because all our days are numbered. The only thing I ask is that I really would like to go in my sleep, like go to bed, and if I'm going to die while I'm asleep. Or if I'm going to get old, I would like to at least have my right mind. And all my family know that if anything ever happens and I have to be put on life support, don't even worry about it. Just let me go.
We used to always joke, my great-grandmother, she sat down to the table to eat dinner, and she went to say grace, and she died during grace. And we were like, well, dang, God, you could at least let her have one last meal. But she went peacefully, and that's what matters.
That's what I want to do, peacefully. Yep. I mean, if y'all know.
Right, Anita, I agree.
Bingo! 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 Blingo! You get it? The word bingo? Let's go with the blingo. With the bling bling. Oh gosh.
I would go on the road with him, but my knees won't let me.
Are you having these problems?
It's hard to sit and ride like that for a long time.
I can get in the truck. It's just hard for me to get out.
Yeah.
And if I get in it and get out, I'm suffering with my knees for about 2 weeks. I can go up steps okay.
Yes, Tank.
But coming down them is my problem. That darn lawnmower bothered my back today.
Well, a lot of you keep mentioning how old you're going to be in what month. If you actually put the month and the day, I will make sure I write it down and shout it out on my community tab.
Laura, I saw somebody show that yarn talking about the new Lion Brand antibacterial yarn. How's yarn antibacterial? The yarn we got don't grow nothing. So I'm thinking I can get it wet and set it here and it won't mold because the bacteria is not going to grow. Does anybody know anything about it?
I agree with you, Maribel. I still don't have feeling from between my waist and my knees, and I go down steps and up steps backwards because you use a different set of muscles to do that, and it also makes my balance easier or more steady. So very true fact.
Yeah, and even going up the steps at the office, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 4 or 5 steps. Have to go up them sideways. And on a Peterbilt steps, they just about that wide. And you got the 2. And y'all, I'm short. My legs are short. From my foot to my knee is about 2 feet. And to my hip is 3. And the other part of me is 5 foot. 3 feet.
Oh my God.
2 feet. I'm 5 foot something. And it's a big in on his truck, his step from the top step to the bottom step. It's a nice little dip there. Drop. And I done fell out them trucks before, and that ain't no fun.
Oh, guys, Sue.
It does, don't.
Christine.
I go up and down steps only if the elevator doesn't work. And as I ascend, I pray my efforts will go straight to my butt. The saying, if you don't use it, will lose it. Yep, it does, don't. Dana said her knees quit hurting after she started using these weird Life Wave patches.
Oh, wow, Miss Sue. Well, I hope your spine is feeling better, though.
Oh, Sue.
That's the thing, Pam, finding a step stool to fit the step. They're more straight down. It comes out just a little bit past the top step. It's not like angled like house steps are. Like you go up like that. This is like more straight down.
Is that at the office or on the truck?
That's on his truck.
On his truck.
Lion Brand has antimicrobial yarn. It says this: Amacor provides long-lasting protection against odor, allergens, and bacteria up to 100 washes, keeping garments feeling fresher for longer. Now, that makes sense. Because I'm sure, like, the superwash merino wool is not supposed to hold odors and stuff either, because of the type of fiber that it is. I'm sure acrylics, if you wear acrylics during the summertime, you do a lot of sweating and you got an odor with your sweat, it's going to absorb that, and it may lock in those fibers. Even after you wash it, you may still smell it. I know how to do it with cotton.
Samantha, I will address the Stranger Things blanket later when we talk about what's going on our channels.
Thank you, Ms. Margaret, for sharing that information too. And good night.
And good night, Dana. She says she's going. It's pajama time.
Good night, Dana.
Someone just says, Cynthia, I never tried going backwards, but I have one leg smaller than the other due to clubfoot and wear a brace. Still numb from waist to toe from the nerve compression. Yeah, I don't know, Sanja, how that would work for you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to push that. With that situation, but I know that it uses different muscles when you do that, and it does increase the strength and the sturdiness. I don't know how to word that, and it works great. And I do feel more secure when I do it backwards. And I know it looks weird. And if I'm in public and I do something like that, people are like looking at me strange, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just so happy to be able to walk again. I don't care what I look like. I don't care if I wobble when I walk, because I'm walking.
Wobble, wobble.
I'm walking. They don't know my story. They don't know my journey, and shame on them for judging. So I just keep on doing my roll tide way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bless you, Sanja. Amen to that, Dawn. There's our motto for the night. The great man is the one who does not lose his child's heart. Yep. We will definitely keep you covered in prayer, Sanja. And I can understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Thought exactly. But don't worry. You know where to put it. Christine, I'm telling you what. Christina, you are... That's not what I was... Hello, Cricket. Welcome in.
Hi, Cricket.
Christina, everybody needs a dose of Christina. I'm telling you what, you just make my heart smile. If you only knew it's been a rough week. She says, I fall walking upstairs in public. I'm such a klutz. You are just gracefully challenged. We'll keep it positive.
Good night, Regina.
Thank you, Maribel. Thank you, Sanja. Hello, Angela. Welcome in. She said, I got some 18 nylon cord on clearance and I'm making a bod purse from it. I like how it's working up, but boy, it's hard on the hands. My fingers and wrists hurt if I work on it too long. Jeannie, isn't that what you were using to make that one?
That's the one for the key change. Yeah.
I used the number 2 and held 2 together.
Okay.
That number 18 is a little thick to work with for the keychains. You could do it, but it's gonna hurt your hands.
Right. Amen, Dawn.
This is
good night, Elizabeth.
Good night.
Yeah, it's a lot thicker than the number 2, even holding 2 of them together. So,
hello, Regina.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Hopefully, I can see you tomorrow, Elizabeth.
She'll be on the airplane.
Yeah.
You don't get phone service on the airplane.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
We'll be praying for your flight.
Yes, be safe.
Yes.
Hey, Dreeny, bestie.
Hey,
and have fun with Emma. Hey, Craft.
Yes.
That's awful. That's awful.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was shopping a few years ago and fell, and no one came to help her up.
I fell in Walmart where somebody had, when they used to have McDonald's inside of there, and somebody was walking around the store eating and drinking, and they wasted their drink, and I slipped on the soda. And all the employees just stood there and looked at me.
That's a shame.
And you can't, you can sue Walmart, but you ain't gonna get nothing. My neighbor fell walking into one in Florida because the rug was not secure, and the rug tripped her. It wasn't stretched out flat.
Yeah.
It was like folded up or something on one side, and she fell in there, and they told her it wasn't nothing she could do.
My mom was walking into a Best Buy to get her laptop worked on. And you know how when the sidewalks, it's got the curb, and as it comes down for the flat part for the wheelchairs, well, right before it goes completely flat, there was just a little bit of a lip, and her sandal caught it, and she went forward and landed on her laptop and completely just demolished that laptop. And Best Buy pretty much told her it was her own fault for not watching where she was going. Mm-hmm. And I was like, dang. So we all pitched in and helped get a new laptop. Dawn P, I love your heart. Great big tight hugs to you. She says, Christine, you're not a klutz. You are giving the steps a hug for being walked on all the time.
Hi, Lulu. Welcome in.
Hey, Lulu.
So, some good news.
Check out the private chat.
Who's Cynthia or me? Or both of us?
Both of them, yeah.
Sandrine, I'm tired. I've been working all day.
Me too. I'm tired too.
My husband told me, I told y'all yesterday my neighbor was going to help us today, and he said he want to start at 7. My husband said 7. I don't get up to 8. Why was up at 7:15 in the morning. So I've been busy since 8 o'clock.
Oh no.
We got through the fence. We took a little break, and then we went and started cutting. After we got my lawnmower cranked, because somehow or another water got in it, so we had to flush the water out. And we went down there and started cutting about 1 o'clock. And we got home at almost 5. That's how much grass we have to cut down there. It takes about 4 hours with 2 lawnmowers to cut.
Dang, Jeannie.
Hey, Miss Nancy.
Hey, Miss Nancy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so do y'all want to drop the link for who like to come up and show what they're working on?
Yeah, we
there
can.
You go. Okay, there you go.
Did it.
Make sure you go in the description box real quick and read the rules in there.
Yes, if you're going to come up.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm about to put myself in timeout.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's been a busy day for me too. And I'm so tired. I was gonna really, really go take a little nap, but I said nope, I need to make my video for today. And if I'm not doing that, I'm not gonna do it, and I'm gonna be tired. And yeah. So it was really, really busy.
So I'm going to go ahead and address the Stranger Things blanket. So,
okay.
I know Samantha has been patiently waiting for that answer. I've seen her post the question several times. So I do want to apologize that I do not have the next portion of the Stranger Things blanket done. It is not because I've been lazy or whatever. I did. I don't know if you can even tell, but I have redone my entire studio. So all that yarn that I had on there came off. I put it back on. There was a reason for that, because I had a bunch of yarn that I got from the Hobby Lobby when they had the clearance, and it was in the guest room and nursery, and I had to get it out. And so I was working on that. And then sadly, well, before that, then Easter came. And it was the first time I got to spend Easter with my family in almost 2 decades. So I did that. But then we had a tragedy or something bad that has happened, and it's been a really rough week. So I apologize. I am currently working on it as we speak. I am doing my best to get it out. So I appreciate the grace that you're giving me and the patience that you're giving me to get it done. So
Put yourself solo.
I was waiting.
Oh, you got me. I was doing that in the basement.
She was making all kind of weird faces in the basement.
Oh my gosh, Christine.
Running on time.
I
so
love
that you guys can get your rest because you need it.
Okay, so Christina, she can take it to live. So
no,
we can say bye, y'all. So let's Christina doing the show. Bye.
Yeah. Jeannie, no. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. That's what musical joy looks like.
Oh, Christine.
That's what happened. I don't know if you saw Yarn Geek this morning, but Ginger accident.
Thank you, Cindy.
I was in the basement doing like link stuff and like production stuff, and then she hit like go up, and I was like this. No, Ginger. No, Ginger.
Ginger. Put me down.
I was like,
exactly.
Sorry, Nana Michelle.
I don't know if anybody, it was like for a split second, but I was like,
no.
God. I will put you on the spot, honey.
She was just pushing buttons. Okay, I'm up here.
Okay.
I'm going to show you.
That is coming out so good.
That's your bag.
Yes, it is. Look at that.
Buy me one.
Oh,
yeah.
To do the challenge. First
wait,
challenge.
my friend. Do it again.
Oh my gosh, look at your pineapple hair. I love it.
That's my rooster tail.
You know what? In Hawaiian, we call that tita hair.
We got what?
Like tita. Like
tita.
It's basically like your sister or like your girlfriend who like doesn't care. It's just like I do my own thing.
It is what it is, hair.
Yeah, like I do my own thing.
I call it my bird's nest.
I love it.
It ain't wanting to cooperate.
Just leave it, Jenny. They look good. Just leave it.
There we go.
Yeah, just leave it.
Yeah,
now
perfect.
throw in your bag.
It's okay. We know you played Jumanji today.
I played Jumanji today.
Oh, you wanted me to show the bag and not my hair?
Yeah, not the hair. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is so pretty.
Look at that.
That is so pretty.
That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I got one more of those to do.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to look like a short bag to me. Maybe it's going to stretch though. But it's just 4 of those lotus blooms.
I love it. Jeannie, it looks fine.
No, it's falling out and getting in my face. And I can't stand that.
I'm sorry. At least there's no bugs in it.
You know, I can't stand it after cutting grass and stuff because I already feel like I got stuff crawling on me.
Yes.
Oh no.
When my hair's falling in my face, it makes it feel like stuff is on my face more. And I will do this.
I'm sorry.
Myself.
Hello.
Hi, Margie.
Hey, Miss Margie. It's one of Selena Baca's bags.
I showed this. Oh, on the.
What
Oh,
again, Jeannie?
going. I didn't get my yarn ball. Hang on.
It's called the Lotus Blossom bag.
Yeah.
That's a small bag.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And it's in the Selena Baca crochet market bags. 10 fresh fun 10 fresh fun handbags and totes. I got this at one of the yarn stores for $9.95. I
love it.
I can't remember which one. It had to be Michael's or Joann's because Hobby Lobby don't.
It looks like Michael's because it has that Michael's yellow.
That yellow sticker.
Yellow. Yeah.
You guys are good at spotting that. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, and it's
like, oh, I saw me a sale sticker. Spot that thing from a mile away.
Who's in the house?
And I'm using Line Brand 24/7 cotton in the color Cafe a Latte or Leche Cafe.
Leche.
Leche.
Hi,
Granny.
Howdy. How are you feeling?
Howdy do.
Yun, today's been a good day.
What has Yun's been up to? You hear?
Yins.
What has Yun's been up to?
Mama used to say yins sometimes, but mostly we say y'all.
Yes.
Jenny, do you know why the ancient Egyptians used the lotus blossoms for? I don't.
Don't say toilet paper.
Hey, Cindy.
Probably a symbol of something.
It's beautiful. How many skeins do you think you'll need of that?
2. Hey, Nana Michelle.
Whose bag is that?
It's Selena Baca's.
Mm.
And y'all, on Fridays, apparently she gives away a pattern for free on Fridays.
Jen said Viagra.
What?
Oh, they use the lotus blossom flower to make Viagra with. Lord, don't tell. I'm glad he in the room and can't hear it.
I don't even want to know that, Jen.
Because I'm getting ready to landscape my yard, and he'll be telling us we're going to plant lotus blossoms.
Hey, Sunita.
They bloom out of
Hey, Margie.
Hey, Granny. Hi, Granny D.
Granny D, so glad you're feeling better.
Yes.
Me too. Thank you.
You had us all worried.
Yes.
I was worried.
You did have us worried.
Pretty. What, Veronica? What's
the community?
They got me first, Christine.
Granny D.
This is rigged. I had mine first.
The same without
okay,
you.
Christina, you go first.
Hang on, let me slap this one down below me.
Thank you. It was a time.
Don't hurt the yarn, Christine.
It's a pound
And I
up.
still don't know what's going on.
Hey, I already showed this on Nana Michelle's, but I didn't show V because V has it in her cart and she didn't check out yet. Oh, V, I forgot your husband's in the room.
He can't hear you.
Brother Steve, I got the daughter.
Woohoo!
He's with the cool kid.
I blame.
And look at her pretty outfit too.
Jeannie,
I meant to
gonna
show
send you
that
the
on my
ball.
live, and I didn't get a chance to.
Okay, I'll hold them
Well,
up.
I'm not gonna get it because that's pink, and I'm not gonna get it. That's pink.
You
might
need
as well
it.
get
Oh,
the pink ups
V.
and use it with your
It's
pink yarn.
Yeah,
Pretty
with your
pink.
new pink yarn that Don P sent you.
Thank you,
by the
Don
way,
P.
yeah.
You're so sweet, Don P.
That
Thank you,
was
thank you,
very
thank you.
sweet. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go back down to the chat because I really want you guys to get your rest. I have noticed that you guys push out content every single day. You're always there for your subscribers, your members. This is for you too, Granny D and Nana Michelle and Margie, like all of you content creators. You have become my 2D family.
Aww.
And you guys know
so
I'm like
sweet.
away from my family. So you have filled that void. And I want you guys to be gentle with yourselves.
Oh,
And
good. Don't you start crying, water
I'm
bag.
not going to.
If you do them, that's what your nickname gonna be from now on, water bag.
Cry, baby.
Well, I'm still going through tests to find out. I've just so far found out what I don't have. So
I know. And I can't, imagine going through all of your health concerns and still showing up on a live or
and I've got to get something done to these feet, cause Lord help.
Well,
I'm gonna ask y'all to put Chastity on the prayer list because she has been diagnosed with lupus.
Oh no.
Okay. I will do that. But
She
We'll
has
be done.
guys for
seventh
creating
and have
content
some
and
Thank you,
filling the hole in
Christine.
my heart.
Love you, Christine.
Aloha.
Love you.
Love with it's bye with a lot of love. So love you guys.
Hey, bestie.
Love you, Christine.
Bye, Greenie. That goes for you too, pushing out videos every day, taking care of your grandson and doing your health concerns too. I love
All
you.
her sinusy things.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Love you, Christine.
Bye.
Thank you.
No more cucarachas.
No. No
Jalo
bueno.
people.
No bueno.
Yeah, but she goes on the 27th to have a colonoscopy done and another.
That's what I need to have done too.
I'm gonna paint these hooks with a permanent marker.
We need to make them purple, Dreamy.
I'm gonna paint them with a purple marker.
They need to be
with
purple.
a permanent marker. I don't care what color, as long as it ain't pink. Because if I knew these hooks was pink, when I seen y'all showing them, I wouldn't have bought them.
Sandra, that's why mine is still in the cart.
On the cart.
Yeah, you know they might come out with some different colors.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get some permanent.
I need the link for those.
I would have thought they would just be white and whatever color is.
White and the other colors, yeah.
Yeah.
But I can say they do not remind me of Clover. No way.
No.
Not me.
But they're close.
Oh, really?
They're close.
I don't know if they even close.
Well, the way I hold my hook, they're close. Maybe that's why.
That's probably okay.
Yeah, because on the top, when I hold these hooks, my fingertips, since I do like a flute hold, my fingertips.
Well, I do too.
Hit right here. Right here at the very top of here. Don't even get on this part right here. My thumb. It's up on top of the hump.
Hold on.
How do you hold it?
Like this. So when I hold it like this, see, I want my thumb to be on the rest, but it's not. It's up on the top.
I've never heard of a flute hold till just lately.
That's how I hold mine.
Yeah, just like that. So to me,
see, Dreamy, you go a little closer. See, I'm back here.
Yeah. Just my thumb is resting up on that hump though, but it's needed.
My thumb is right on
now with the clover, it do rest on this soft part, but with this dot hook, it rests up.
Might have to bring it back some.
Right there. Mine's right here.
I try to bring it back some, but I keep going back up to this hump.
I mean, I don't have that hook, but I hold mine like almost like a fist almost.
Yeah, so you have more of a.
You're a true knife holder.
You're a knife holder.
You have more of a like this. See, I go like this.
They're like a fingertip flute.
I can do it like this,
mine
but
like
real
this.
slow, and my tension is awful. So I mean, if I want to do it and go fast, it's
If I did this, I feel like a newbie crocheter. I can't do it.
Like that.
I tried. I can't do it. But
you know,
yeah,
they say
I'm like
pencil holders crochet faster than knife holders.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
Because I can crochet
You're a
real
pencil
fast.
holder, right?
It just looks faster, I
You're a
think.
pencil holder?
Right, Sandrine?
That's what I thought.
I can crochet pencil holder, but I'm slow with it. But I
you
can
know,
crochet.
honestly, my fingers don't never get on the flat part of the hook either, and I'm a pencil holder. I really
Mine
hold my
neither.
hook back here behind it when I crochet. I'm back here like this.
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, that's pretty
I'm like this
far.
way.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
way up here at the
I'm like
top.
this way. You see, like this
I'm
way.
almost on it.
Like I'm like that, V.
Yeah.
In fact, I use my thumb sometimes to guide it.
Yeah,
like
my
how
thumb is to guide it.
Cynthia's
Margie
just
hold hers up
fishing.
close too, little Margie.
Yeah, I'm just fishing.
They do it. The yarn does glide. Now, at first, when you first start out,
It don't.
you may feel some drag, but it's some kind of coating on it from the manufacturer. Y'all remember, all hooks are made in molds.
Yeah.
Whether they're aluminum, plastic, or whatever, it doesn't matter. They all have molds that they're in, and in order to get them out, it has to have some kind of oil base in it, so they don't get stuck in there. And if you just take your yarn and just hold it tight and rub it like this, that wears off. Because when I first got them out and I tried one, I'm like, oh no, and I said, hold on, wait a minute, and I did. I said,
or if you have a greasy hair day, you can do that too.
Yeah.
I just wash mine, so
no, that's true. If your hooks get a little draggy with the yarn, just do this. My grandma used to sit there and do that all the time, and I'm like, Grandma, why are you scratching your head with your hook? She says, I'm not. I'm getting the natural oils from my hair onto my hook, and it makes the yarn glide easier on the hook.
Oh wow! Okay,
I didn't know that.
Yep. She used to do it all the time. And I'm like, Grandma, why are you scratching your head with your hook?
Sandrine, I tried to get up on Kelly's last night, but the link was way too long gone. Progress.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Pretty.
Look at that.
Oh wait,
Lovely.
wait. I gotta figure out where you are. There you are. Okay.
Okay.
Is that the one I gave you that you were looking for?
No, that's the one I'm making for Sandrine, Jeannie, and
that's pretty.
Sunita.
Yeah. Oh, that's the universe.
Look at that.
It's the Universe Beauty Pain. So it's getting there. Look at all those beads down there.
Now, let me ask you a question. With all those beads, does it add a lot of extra weight to it?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I have a poncho and I love it, but ooh.
It's heavy, isn't it, Granny?
It's heavy.
So, Nana Michelle,
I could wear that to bed and I wouldn't be able to move.
What were you going to ask, Joy? Cynthia? I'm sorry.
So, I noticed that when we came on, everybody was doing an Nana Michelle raid. Have you changed nights that you do your lives?
Yes, I do them Wednesday right after Granny D now instead of Friday. Yes.
Okay.
And I had just sat down at the restaurant and to eat when I got the notification.
That's okay. All right. And it works out better for me because I'm not so tired. By Friday, I am so whooped from the 40-hour work week and everything. And I mean, sad that David's no longer with us, but I don't feel guilty that I'm taking his spot.
Right.
Well,
even before he fell and everything, he wasn't on a whole lot. He was
right, and that's
he just depressed. You could tell something.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And that's why I like candles on my lives. If you notice in the background, there's always a candle, and it's always for him.
Yeah, I got David candle right back there.
Yeah. Mine aren't electronical candles, but like
I won't probably
still
leave
going.
it for, ever, but for a while.
Yeah.
I just hate so bad that I didn't call him.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
And who knows if he would have answered, though,
True.
Dee, I mean, if he was really down and out, he wouldn't have answered.
Well, I forgot I even had his number. And I happened to think, when we met up, we exchanged numbers. I am glad that we were able to meet up twice. Huh?
Did they ever say what happened to him?
All I know is that he fell and broke his hip, and then he was in rehab, and then he was at home.
Then he went home, and that was it.
And he came to a couple of my lives, but I think all he did was say hello, and everybody went crazy saying hello to him and stuff,
but he never replied to anybody else.
No, I think he was just really, 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 really depressed.
Yeah.
Who knows what he was going
through. There was at some point they said he had a feeding tube when he was in the rehab place.
Yeah, he was just
that he just gave up.
Sounded like he just gave up. He just
that I know he wasn't that old.
No,
he was in his late 50s, I think.
Yeah, he was only like 59, I think.
It's something about when you fall and break them hips. It just
I know.
It take you down.
It takes you down.
But I usually think of people that are older that happens, but
it even happens in the young ones, y'all. That's why I got to get in a darn bubble. Because if I keep falling, because it's true, every time you fall, you weaken your bones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I fell 3 times in the past month.
Well, this darn medicine is the cause of me losing my teeth, the edema in my legs, my feet are like deformed.
Can they wean you off of that medicine and get you on something better?
They could wean me off. Now, what would they put me on? That's why I haven't done it. But
you better start watching.
Use what Jeannie told. Use what Jeannie told me.
What I told you?
That stuff from Amazon.
Oh yeah, because what Carl told me,
this stuff, man, is
well. What is in that?
It's all natural stuff.
All natural. All natural. For anything,
and it's
called what? Prescription. You ain't even got to take your prescription pain pill because that right there is all natural.
Yeah, but you can't just cold turkey. That's why I got sick. I think this.
Yeah, don't
past time was because he added a second pain pill, and that second pain pill caused the one that I've been taking for.
I know, but we ain't telling you to cold turkey take yourself off. We just saying take your regular pain pill, and then like when that one almost about to go out, take the natural, and then when that one about to go out, if you feel some type of way,
I'd have to ask my doctor
with this.
I think I'm gonna talk to my regular doctor, and because I didn't know he could. I thought you had to go to a pain clinic to get these, but I talked to somebody recently and they said that Daniel, who was my doctor, primary care doc, that he does that too. And I thought, why am I paying this other dude $350 every other month just to get him to write me a script?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What kind of pain medicine they got you on, Granny D?
It's like they put me on it when I was in rehab, and I didn't think I would be on it for long, just for a while. Mm-hmm. But then all this stuff started happening, but I didn't realize it was because I was taking the stupid pills. Or that's what I think.
The gummies?
It's like meth, but it's not. It's Suboxone.
Oh, okay.
It's the generic for that.
But see, the doctor gonna tell you
buprenorphine naloxone.
The doctor gonna tell you that pain pill we got ain't no good because they want to keep you at the pharmacy spending your money.
Exactly.
That's why I'm was gonna talk to my regular doc.
Cause
They'll do
I
Yeah, he
kid
anything.
you
wants to
not.
keep me
I
coming.
kid
See,
you not.
in my insurance, I got good insurance with the school system. It's Blue Cross Blue Shield. They will pay for the medicine, but they won't pay the $350 or anything on the $350 to get him to write the script.
You
Well,
see
how
my
can I
pain?
get
Here
the
go my
medicine?
pain medicine. You see how they done overlap since I've been taking that other medicine? I ain't been taking
Mhm.
this medicine because I don't need it with the other medicine, and I took
Yeah,
myself off of these.
But you
I
on
just have to
gabapentin,
watch
ain't
it because and the darn
I supposed to take
crazy.
these 3 times a day, but if I
but
took them
ain't
3
that
times a day,
gabapentin?
I never
Yeah, I
see none of
take
y'all.
this
No, this ain't gabapentin.
3
What is
times
that?
a day too.
This tizanidine, but I do have gabapentin right here, which I need to go get a refill. But these don't make me sleepy. These don't. They help with my fibromyalgia, but pain wise,
They
I
used
usually
to
have to
kind of
take
make
these
me sleepy
3
when I
times a
take it. They
day.
don't really
But
anymore.
I don't even take these no more for real.
Yeah, I'm a
I
Literally,
tell my
I
see.
doctor when I go back, I don't think I need you to prescribe me no more of those pills. Plus, they too high. And I'm gonna get this pill
I
right here.
just thank the Lord that my eyes open up every morning and
Mm-hmm.
I have to lay in the bed and bring my knees up and down a little bit to get them joints lubricated.
but I'm
And my
telling you
arms
what,
and stuff. I'm just thankful and that I can even get out of the bed.
Amen.
since I've been taking these, I don't have to take ibuprofen anymore. I don't have to take anything.
Me neither.
Nothing.
I just don't want, and that
And I
pain
only take
clinic
one.
doctor
It tells
prescribed me
you
tramadol, and I think that's what me
tramadol.
I can't
taking
take
the
those.
tramadol caused my buprenorphine naloxone not to work. It was as if I had quit taking that. I think that's why I got so
That
sick.
could be.
And so
Sunita
then,
asked earlier in the chat. I'm trying to find it now.
Somebody
I
has
would like to
something
hear
TV or something.
Huh?
I hear like a.
Oh, that's me. My bad. What I did with that remote?
While you're looking for that, Jeannie, I'm gonna share something
Okay.
that a lot of people don't know. David and I started planning something, and then that's when we found my spine suffocating my nerves, and I had to have that spine surgery. And of course, y'all know that it took away my ability to walk, and I had to learn how to walk again. But we were actually planning a big weekend meetup in North Carolina. And then when I finally got to a place where I could walk, and get out of the wheelchair and walk with a walker and stuff, we started talking again. But he started not feeling well. And then, of course, obviously things went downhill for both of us because I got the embolism and died and came back, and he got even worse. And then he fell and broke his hip. And then, of course, he's been in rehab, and then now we know where he's at. But I'm sad, but I'm grateful for the time that we had together to make the plans that we did make. So
you're in North Carolina too?
I'm not, Granny D. I'm in South Carolina, but David and I were only like maybe 2.5 hours apart.
So y'all met several times?
We never physically met in person. We talked a lot on the phone.
I was trying to think of who his local yarn buddy was, and then I finally remembered it was Andrea Gwanny Square.
Exactly.
I hadn't heard from her in forever.
No, I hadn't seen her on in a long time.
But David was just such a gentle soul and a gentleman and so smart.
We called him a gentle giant.
Sunita, put your comment back in the chat again. I know it had something to do with happy. And she asked what was everybody's mood. how happy was you today? On a scale of 1 to 10, she was an 8.
I saw that video today. I don't know who put it up, but that is awesome.
Yeah.
So let's I asked, how happy are you today on a scale of 1 to 10? How are you really?
That was Sanita that put that video up.
I'm happy.
Happy, happy, happy.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm always happy.
But if I
No
felt,
matter how
I
tired
do
I am,
feel
I'm
better, but I'm not all the way better, but I do feel a whole lot better. I'd say I'm about an 8.
even though I'm
Christina,
tired,
you're only a 4, honey.
I'm a 10. I'm a 10.
You go, girl.
I'd say I'm probably about an 8 now.
Yeah.
Earlier, I would have said probably maybe a 6. I had to lay down for a little while because I had a migraine that was trying to come on.
Ugh. I don't know how y'all live through those things. I've had 2 in my lifetime, and I thought I was going to pass both times.
Well, I can tell you, I hadn't had a headache, knock on wood, in a long time.
That's great.
Not one that I have to go lay down with and put my eye things on.
Yeah.
I've had headaches, but they just been mild ones.
Those 2 times I was
Girl, we
pregnant.
don't know what to do with you. My man says I'm a 10.
Woo-hoo!
Well, I ain't gonna ask my husband because he'll swear I'm a 1. He'll say, "Oh, she's just a 1." Me and him, we joke around all the time. He jokes on me, and I poke the bear right back.
You poked the bear.
Brandy, what's that bruise on your arm where they drew blood?
Yeah, and it looks a lot better.
Wow, they blew a vein.
Wow.
Well, it's from Lasix, I reckon.
Or blood thinner.
Well, isn't Lasix a blood thinner, or it's just a fluid pill?
Lasix is just a fluid pill.
Well, that's what well, and I just started taking a baby aspirin. That's the only thing.
Oh, that's probably what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And on that thing that says take 4 to 7. But I don't. I just take 1 because the doctor told me to.
Yeah, that's because they babies.
Yeah, they're babies. But
I used to
usually
eat them things like candy.
you're on it for life.
Well, I'm not even, when I had that Roux-en-Y, the gastric bypass, I'm not supposed to take aspirin at all. And it used to, if I ever did, it would immediately kill my stomach. But I think I really need to have my stomach checked out in my intestines. Because I've been thinking, y'all know, I've been thinking I've maybe had a ulcer or ulcers. Because every once in a while it'll just hurt like crazy. And I'll it just feels like it's raw or something. It's a weird feeling. It feels terrible. And I'll turn up the Pepto bottle, which you're totally not supposed to do if you've got ulcers. But it instantly coats it. I mean, a minute or two, I'm back.
The Pepto will distort if you have any active bleeding or not. Because if you drink too much Pepto, your bowels will become tarry-like.
Yep.
And black, which is also how your bowels will become if you have an active bleed.
Well, when you take it and you have a bowel movement, it is black.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you won't be able to tell if you're bleeding or not.
Because, honey, when I had that food poisoning,
that's the only thing that, it makes me, I would have to go to the hospital. It hurts that bad.
When I had that food poisoning, I went through about 3 bottles of Pepto. I was trying any and everything just to be able to keep a sip of water down. And when I went to the bathroom and seen that, I told my husband, I said, "Oh, I got something else going on now.
I'm dying.
There's
Blood.
He said, Jeannie, that's the darn Pepto.
And it makes your tongue black.
It tastes good going down, but it ain't good coming out.
It don't really taste good. I ain't never been for it, but it just almost instantaneously.
I cannot take the Pepto, the liquid. As soon as I
my daughter, my youngest daughter's like, give me some kind of pill, but I ain't taking that liquid mess.
Yeah, I can take the pill form, but not the liquid.
I'd do anything when that pain hits, which I really do think is an ulcer. So that's the next thing to check, but I still gotta go back to the urologist the 18th, and they're going to tell me what's up after I had that last CT scan for this mass that's in my right kidney, which sounded like in the report that it's just like a little fatty tumor like. And got to see if because before they were talking like you just got to get it out because like to see what it is, get it out to see what it is, because it's so invasive to try to get to it because of where it is. Like they would have to do that, and then if it is something, go back and get it again, and robotic surgery and all this stuff. So I'm thinking the report sounded so good. I'm hoping we don't have to do anything, but then kind of I would like to just get it out also.
Hey, Lori.
Know what I mean?
Hi, Lori.
And Miss Cynthia,
Hey,
you talking about your story with David and stuff, and talking about people who that's like my neighbor. He's always been a man who always had to be doing something. And when he lost his eyesight, that will put you in a state of depression. But today, I literally just had to hold back the tears and stuff because he told us he got lost in his own yard.
Who's this?
My neighbor that we cut the grass for. He has I call it a club, but it's not a club. It's just he had a deck built outside and he enclosed it in. And he likes listening to blues music and stuff like that. So he'll sit out there sometime at night and everything. And he said 2:00 came. He didn't realize it was that late. And he left out of there. Now he has a sidewalk all the way from that up to their front door of their house. And he got off track. He was almost at the pond, y'all.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
And he can't swim.
Ooh.
And he realized something was wrong. And he started hollering for help. He started hollering for his wife. He started hollering for his niece that's down there now. Their niece that's down there.
How old is he?
He's got to be close to 70.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
They finally heard him, and he was halfway from the pond.
Wow.
Which is a good distance from their house. And I just literally had to sit there and hold back the tears. And I can just imagine, because like we're doing a lot of work for them, but he's sitting there educating us on how to do certain things and everything, because he's still got all of his wisdom and knowledge in his head. But knowing that
all my wisdom and knowledge is I think they might need to take a peek at my brain too, but I'm scared.
No, he can't be hands-on the way he wants to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to make him feel some type of way. Especially a man. A man will go into depression faster than us women will, I think. because they feel like their manhood is being taken away from them. I know,
Yeah.
Miss Debbie.
Well, and David and his sister lived in their deceased parents' home. David did live in Texas, maybe
He
I
did.
forgot, with his ex. Was that where he was? And I guess when they split up, he had nowhere else to go. And he and his sister, I don't think they got along too well to hear David talk. I mean, his sister made it known that that was her house, and she was just letting him stay there. He wanted so bad. He said, if I could just have a trailer and pull it on we've got an extra, I mean, we got like an acre and a fourth or whatever. We've got this strip of land over here between my neighbor over here and my place. It used to be a pasture for our ponies, and then we used it for garden space. So there was room there, but he just like that would be lovely.
Oh, I can see you and David chewing the fat all the time.
We're gonna have a good time. I'm glad I got to meet up with him twice, and we were talking about another meetup. He was
Good night,
just waiting.
Angela.
Good night, Angela.
He was waiting on those
Night,
friends
Angela.
Night, Angela.
that he stayed with in Charlotte. Yeah, David did live in New York for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the people that he stayed with in Charlotte, they had been renovating their kitchen, but it seemed to be taking forever. So I don't know what was going on there.
Veronica, what you was working on a while ago? Ain't no shh now.
No, I'm just working on this.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bag. So there's gonna be part of the body, the bag. So this is one color, and there's one color like this, and I'm working on the other one.
Christine,
And this and next I'm using the Symphonia yarn. That's what I'm using, and I use the Clover, the 375 with the yarn, with this one. That's
and it's pink.
V.
You got a pink shirt on too.
Well, I like this pink.
No matter, it's still pink.
I don't. Jeannie, leave me alone, Jeannie.
It's still pink.
But I don't have like the Clover one, another color 375. So, and I love to use these hooks. So
you're not gonna get it in another color.
I know. I know. Whatever, Jeannie. Whatever. I know this pink. I'm done.
I just did that so you could go solo and everybody see your pink shirt.
Bubbles! Yeah, bubbles! Hey, don't put me solo. Okay, don't put me solo. Oh Lord!
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I got a pink shirt too, but one of Jess's friends, before she passed away, gave it to me when she went to Las Vegas. So I gotta wear it because it's from her and she passed away.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm working on, and that's another project that I'm gonna get it done this week, and also tomorrow I'm going. This Monday I was talking about crochet bags, and I see Jeannie, she already started with one bag, and that's good, and about we can crochet bags from using for our groceries, for whatever you like to use for. Because one at the store and here in Georgia, you have to pay for those paper bags. or plastic bags. And I like that store because it's really good prices, and especially I like to buy my fresh produce in there, vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. And sometimes I forgot my bags and I had to carry it in my hands or buy the paper bag. So, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna make my crochet bags and I can use for my groceries.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So this
So
is
that's
one skein, y'all, of the 24/7 cotton, and you get 186 yards. And this is what I had left with the one
Somebody's getting it.
skein. They are. Is that at your house?
No.
Oh, that's mine. Sorry.
oh,
You're
oh no,
fine.
you're fine. You're fine,
He's in
Alicia.
between two busy highways.
Just to show you, and I have 3 more rows to do to complete the last lotus blossom. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds to do to finish the trim and the handles. So it's not going to take a whole skein of the other one.
That is so cute.
Mm-mm.
It's pretty.
So
Yeah.
So you have to line that though, right?
it doesn't say line it. I think this one is like one that you could use like for books and stuff. It looks like that's what she might have in it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Good night, Don P.
Good night, Jumpy.
Good night, Don P. And Don P, I agree with your message. You got to be a light or a mirror.
That's right.
I just have a big old heart.
I had to write it down. I'm gonna share it in my live Sunday.
My heart is about as big as me.
I believe that. I agree. You have a big
I
heart.
do
I have
too.
a lot of compassion and sympathy, and depending on what it is, empathy for people. You know, if they hurt, I hurt. If you cry, I cry.
Yeah.
That's just how I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And continued prayers for my mom.
Yay, Dawn. 24 days. Sorry.
And everything. Her anxiety is really, really kicking in.
Where does she live, honey?
She lives
Yeah.
here locally, close to me.
By herself?
No, she lives with my dad.
Oh, okay.
That's my dad. But it's hard to see her go through that.
Has she always had problems with that?
Not always, but it's really, really kicking in since she's had her back surgery.
Yeah.
How old is she, Miss Margaret?
She's 78.
I don't know what it is about people that are older that have to have surgeries done. It is something about that anesthesia that they don't come out the same person that they was when they had before. You know, you're one way before you have your surgery, but you come out of that anesthesia and that surgery somebody totally different, and you have a lot of problems that you didn't have before. I have seen that in too many elderly people, y'all. They want my dad to have back surgery. My dad is born in 1946, 47, 46, 47. Anyway, I told him no, because he will not be the same.
Everybody I've ever heard of, and I know there's all kinds of different.
The lady that raised my husband, she was 80 something years old.
Wow.
Y'all, this lady loved her day's work chewing tobacco. She loved her Cheetos and she loved her Coca-Colas and she loved cooking and eating, and she was fine. But her gallbladder had got stopped up. They did surgery to remove it. Y'all, she knew everything from when she was a child before she went in to have that surgery. When she came out from that surgery, she went into a nursing home with not early onset Alzheimer's, but full blown Alzheimer's, end stage Alzheimer's. She lived 2 weeks after that surgery.
Oh my God.
Wow.
To the point of her knowing still being able to remember who everyone was. Within 2 days, she thought my husband was his father.
Wow. Look at what y'all got. Aisha's.
So you know,
Miss Cynthia.
I had my surgery when I was 52, and I'll be 54 this summer. And when I had my spine surgery, there was complications, and I was under anesthesia for 18 and a half hours.
Oh my.
And, you know, and a lot of people don't realize when you're under anesthesia, they pretty much take you to almost a state of being dead.
You are.
Mm-hmm. And I do have some brain damage, and I struggle with it. I'm okay with it until people are like, I just told you that. And I try to suck it up, especially like my mom. And I have to kind of gracefully remind him, you know, there's a portion of my brain that cannot retain information. And I'm sorry that you just told me that. And I'm sorry that I didn't remember, but I'll try to do better.
I know y'all have seen me probably. I feel like I'm just getting worse and worse and worse. And I don't know what that is either. But with my memory, my short-term memory is.
But I refuse to let it define me. I have so much to be thankful and grateful for.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what I focus on.
That's what I try to do.
Then undoubtedly it just wasn't important.
There are so many blessings that we all have.
If you don't have to necessarily have to have the surgery, if you can cope, like Miss Cynthia, your situation is totally different because you literally died.
Right.
But if you can get by like my dad, he's still able to get out of the bed. Yes, he's in pain. He has to use a walker sometimes.
Right.
But I begged him, please don't go underneath the knife. Because he may not be my dad no more.
I think if I don't have these feet fixed, I'm going to be in a wheelchair.
He may not be able to get out of the bed anymore at all. He may be completely dependent on someone to take care of him for the rest of his life. That wouldn't be good with him.
Right.
As long as he can still get out of the bed, he can still do what he wants to do at his own pace. Let him do it because he'll be 77 this year. So he was born in 46.
Does he live alone? Or is your mom's?
He lives alone, but he's in the yard. They took they made him a tiny home. And he's in the yard with my brother and them. So he's not, he sleeps alone, but he's not alone.
Right.
Gotcha.
You know. Family close by, yeah.
And if he wasn't able to get up and go get in that boat and go fishing,
that's what my daddy loved to do.
You know, but I have seen that in my years of nursing and dealing with the elderly in the nursing homes and stuff. We send them out. That's why I said about these hips. I've seen too many of them. They come in there for rehab. They fell at home. They broke their hip. They go to the hospital, have a hip replacement. They come to us for rehab.
Yeah. Well, see, when that happened to David, I thought, oh, Lord. But I thought, well, he's younger. He'll be okay.
They may make it out of the nursing home and go home after rehab. But they're not going to be around long after they get home.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So just if you can cope with whatever you're going through, please do. And I know your doctor's going to beg you to do it because that's money he's going to make.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's begging me about these feet, but they are awful.
But Granny, don't take this the wrong way, please. I would much rather be in a wheelchair and still be able to do things. I mean, because I've been in a wheelchair, but I'd much rather have that.
Somebody's going to have to come build me a ramp or I won't be able to get in my house.
Well, we'll get it done.
But my feet are awful. That hurts so bad.
Then when the lady's husband, the lady that raised my husband, when her husband got sick with the same thing, his gallbladder, they called us at 4 a.m. in the morning, my husband and me, because he had us down as his contact people, to come to the hospital because they needed to do surgery on him, and he told them he didn't want surgery. He had done made it to 90-something.
Wow.
And this man was mowing his own yard with a push mow. He was still planting his gardens. He was still raising goats and all kind of stuff. When we get to the hospital, doctor tells us what we need to do. We need to sign the consent form so he can have the surgery. And I looked at him, and everybody called him Brute. And I said, Brute, do you want surgery? He said, no, because I don't want it to happen to me the same thing that happened to Sally Lee. That was her wife's name. And I said, well, he's not having the surgery. He's in his right mind. He knows everything that's going on. And if he don't want it, he's not going to get it. His nephew worked at the hospital. His nephew found out about it. He removed me and my husband off of his next of kin contact information and put his cell phone there. Signed for him to get the surgery. He went from the hospital to the nursing home and lived a week after. And his nephew moved in his house down the road from us and took over everything down there.
When I had my hernias repaired last March, they had a terrible time getting me to come out of the anesthesia. Mm-hmm. I stayed for hours because I couldn't wake up, and my oxygen would go way down. My oxygen saturation. And they put that little thing on your finger, it'd go down to like 70. They kept, Miss Thompson. And I'm just like, oh. But you know why? They told me to take my pain pill and my anxiety medicine. I was overdosed before I even had the darn stuff. Why did they tell me to do that?
Hey, Judy, welcome in.
Hi, Judy.
Hey, Wicked Granny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, because my brother and I rented scooters to get around in Gatlinburg last year. That's what I really would like to have is a scooter and something some kind of vehicle that I could, transport it.
Easy for you. You can move, Yeah.
I mean, I really don't want to be in one. I'd really rather have my feet right. I hear what y'all saying about having surgery.
Yeah. Well, let's go down with Aisha. She did super chat, super stickers. Aisha, thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it.
That
so let's
was
go down.
Really nice.
Aisha.
Where is Angie tonight?
Thank you. Angie is at roller derby practice.
Oh, okay. Oh, she a roller derby girl. You go, girl.
They starting the
bio break, so I'll be down in the chat.
All right, Granny.
I love y'all.
We love you.
Love y'all.
I'm gonna be dropping down too. I gotta get ready for bed.
Thank you, Nana Michelle. Thank you.
Hi, Nana Michelle.
I'm
see you guys later. I'll be in the chat, but I'm getting ready for bed.
Okay.
Stupid work,
Yeah.
Bye.
What you say, sis?
So
I
she ain't gonna
was
be
gonna
on the Wednesday no more?
no,
What?
She's
you
gonna be
must miss the announcement.
Yeah, I wasn't in here. Y'all took so long to come on. I went out and was looking for patterns on Etsy. Now tell me
Well,
what
good.
happened.
You ain't hear what I said then when I read your comment.
No, because I was mad at y'all because y'all taking too long, and then I went out all together and went on Etsy looking for mosaic patterns I can buy.
Oh
Oh, okay.
no, they started back up their roller derby team, and they have practice on Wednesdays and stuff like that. And because she didn't know wasn't going to be able to commit to the group 100%, she didn't feel like it would be fair. So
Yeah.
and she had talked about it with her husband, and he really wants them to do the roller derby. So hey, and you know, Angie's a couple of years older than me, so for her and her husband to be able to do a vigorous sport like that at that age, I'm gonna toot her horn. Toot toot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if I did something, I can go roller skating, and I barely can get out of bed the next morning.
I can go roller skating, but I can get out of bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't hear what you said. I go back and listen to it. God, that takes so darn long coming on when you scheduled it for 7 o'clock.
It. Yeah, we're gonna miss her, but we still, you know, when she go live, we'll still be there to support her. And
welcome, Judy from the Butterfly Show. Welcome, new member.
Thank you, Miss Judy.
Thank you, Miss Judy.
We got a new Joy member.
Yeah. I actually have a video I can play for her.
You play?
Yeah, play it.
Yeah, you play.
Ooh, I like that brick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
I like that brick in the background. Wait a minute, you should have left that on there. That's pretty.
We're gonna like that.
Your Yarny Fiber sister background to the brick.
To the brick. Oh gosh.
Thank you, Miss Judy.
No, and Miss Diane, probably not. Because even though she won't be joining us on lives and stuff, she'll always, like I have said, we make up the group, but all of y'all are our sisters and our brothers.
Yeah.
That's why we do the panel, so you can come up on the panel. But we just make up the group. And y'all know we were formerly known as the Yarny Fiber Hookers.
Glad that changed.
I know that's right. I'm glad that changed too.
And we changed it because of what that represents in the Hispanic community. And Veronica didn't want to be disrespectful to her mother and stuff. So, hey, fully understand. We never want to disrespect our mothers.
Your mama know you're a hooker. I'm just saying.
Her mama's a hooker too when it comes to crochet.
Yeah.
So that's why we changed to the Yarny Fiber Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, everybody, it takes all of us and y'all to make this group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
No,
yes.
Karen, Angie won't be with us anymore. She's going back roller derby. Roller derbying.
Oh, Angie.
And I started to say, I understand that because that's how movie night is for Todd and I. Like we live for it together.
Right,
So,
right.
Which is why we're
Exactly.
going to celebrate our anniversary this Friday with everyone with movie night.
Because you know,
Oh,
we were thinking about when we were talking about changing them from Saturdays to another day during the week. We originally wanted to do Thursdays for Miss Cynthia's because she was doing away with her cup to hook, and we was just gonna move in her time slot. Well, Veronica has stuff to do with her family on Thursdays, and Angie and her husband always was going roller skating on Thursdays. She said so they could stay in shape. In the event that they did bring back roller derbying, so they had stopped doing it because the owner of the team had passed away, and they really thought that was the end of it. But remember too, they travel. They go do performances and stuff. I think the last one she said they did was in California, and she's in Las Vegas. I know that's not that far away, but
yeah.
you
But
know,
it's still taking time to do this stuff. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I appreciate her, letting us know, and her feeling like because she can't commit 100%, it wouldn't be fair, so yeah. But we still gonna do her anything she does in knitting, she's
Whatever. Yeah.
all that stuff is still the same. When she go live, and if she's making any changes to her channel, y'all, I don't know. But as of right now, she'll still be live on Sundays and Fridays. So I would love to see all of us still support her over there on that. So
Yeah.
on her Friday lives, it's just hard for me to get in on them, especially when the husband's home.
I'm at work.
No, when
it is hard, and it is hard, and for me sometimes I'll just
you know what the old saying is, when the cat away, the mouse will play. That's me with my husband.
And when he go back to work?
Hopefully Sunday, Veronica.
Oh my God. I'm gonna pray for that. He can go work.
We got to get him a load.
But I don't know why you're not even finding something. I'm surprised.
Because we've been doing this work around the house.
I don't care.
He wanted to go to work.
Well, that's some hard work y'all been doing.
It is.
I know, yeah.
Good night, Nancy.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply. I got 2 stars that I got from Tractor Supply that are outside, and I'm gonna put them on one of the panels, space them out on the fence, because when you come by on the road, you see the panels. We're looking at the backside of it, so I want to fix the backside up so we have something pretty to look at.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna get me one of those flags, like the garden flags and stuff, where you can hang different flags on to put on there too. But Tractor Supply has these really, really pretty rooster planters that hang that are flat, and you can hang them on your wall, or they can go outside. I want to get some of them and put out there, and then I want to go to Hobby Lobby and get me some of that fake ivy.
Fake one, because it's gonna die.
Well, I could get the real ivy and put in them. They would do good outside, and then they would run. And I think on the roadside, I'm gonna get me some knockout roses and plant along the front of it, and keep them trimmed down to where they don't get too big. I don't want no running rose, because the last running rose that was here, it took over the cypress tree. Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So,
Good night, Sonja.
Good night, Sonja.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a lot of stuff I
So
want to do outside. So, and
Yeah.
now he's talking about us going around our entire yard with a privacy fence.
That's good. You know, let me tell you, you're gonna enjoy that you can have your own privacy because, like right here, when I go outside, when I go outside, because you know I don't like sweat, be outside. But when I go outside, it's like nobody in my business, and I nobody's business, my neighbors, nothing like that. And I'll just like go outside and let Bella go outside. At least he can go outside, and then I don't have to care about like you know who's in there or what is in there, and stuff like that. So it's the dog and my son they go outside and they, you know, but it's good you can have your privacy.
Good
That's
night,
good.
Cindy. Good night, Sandra.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Lulu.
Cindy.
Hi.
Yeah. Well, what we're gonna just gonna say start with what's going on in our channels and with Margie and Sandrine, who would ever like to start
me,
first?
cause I'm finna go.
Okay.
I go live tomorrow after Aisha. I think at 3 Central, from 3 to
Because
6.
I'm going live tomorrow.
What time you going live?
12.
I'm going live at 3.
Okay, so you want me to go 12 or 1 so that way everybody can race to your
No,
house?
you right, Aisha.
You right, Aisha. Then
And
Aisha,
Aisha gonna raise and dream.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Aisha, so Aisha, she's going live tomorrow at 3.
she go at 2 Central, don't she? Or do she go at 3?
3. She got 3 Easter time.
So she go at She go 3 Eastern, so that's 2 our time.
That's 2 your
Yeah.
time, Sandrine.
Okay,
She's on an hour, so she'll get off at 4, which will be 3 your
your
time.
time. Okay, so
Okay. Okay.
and then I go Friday after Cynthia. I go at 10 o'clock, so that gives her enough time to do her Stranger Things
Yeah.
thing with y'all, and I'll
Oh,
be in the
Mhm.
background. But that's all I got. And sometimes I might do
Okay.
a pop up on Saturday, depending on how I'm feeling. But
Yeah.
that's all I got going on.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So I will go right with Aisha when I get it done with my life, and so yeah. So I'm not gonna do my lives every Thursday. I'm gonna do maybe once a month or maybe twice a month. It just all depends my schedule. I can get busy, but I'm not gonna do it every Thursday. So
Yeah.
yeah, just for the people can enjoy it in the evening because a lot of people get tired and they will
good
really
night,
go to bed
Rose.
because they work and stuff like that. So I was just
Good
going
night,
to
see
at least
Rosie.
good night, see Rosie, at least twice a month.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for me. So Margie, you want to share with us what you have and going on with your schedule?
Yeah. My lives have been moved to Thursday nights. Uh,
Mhm.
tomorrow will be my first time going live on Thursdays. Tomorrow night it'll be 7:30 Pacific time due to me having a doctor's appointment. But my normal schedule will be 4 p.m. Pacific on Thursdays now. And hopefully and stuff I'll be able to have start doing more videos and having more content on my channel starting next week.
So your time Thursday is what time?
4 p.m. Pacific, which will be
Which will be
7.
6 p.m. our time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that'd be right after I
So
go off.
five
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
5 p.m. my time.
I thought that Cynthia used to have on Thursday
It'll
night.
be 7 p.m. our time, V.
Oh, 7. Oh, okay.
She's
Oh,
taking
Cause
the
okay.
I was like,
slot that I
wait,
had.
what?
Yes.
I was like, what did I miss? Me too. I'm telling you, with this darn time, they're gonna be confused. Just tell me Easter time. That's it.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, for me, I just real quick. For me, I go live tomorrow, And the while I was talking about Monday about crochet bags and stuff like that, I will talking about tomorrow again. And and who would like to come up and show that your bags or whatever you're working on, you're free and welcome to come up. And yeah, I mean that's kind of pretty much for me. And I have a giveaway video. I just put it out today, and so I want to say, just watching into the end. That's all I'll say. The video, and so you like to enter in the giveaway, and that's pretty much it. What's going on with you, Sis Jenny?
Try to get caught up on my rest.
And put out video number 5.
Right?
5 is out, honey. Where you been?
Oh, I missed it. I ain't see it come up.
5 is out. No, seriously though, I got to do 49 and 50 tonight. I'll do that when we end this live and get them out
tonight.
And then I'll be back on schedule. I was too tired last night to even do.
Oh, I agree.
So, because yesterday it was just my husband and me doing the work outside. I actually got to sit out there and crochet some today while him and the neighbor worked. But then he started saying, "Hey, get them boards and get this and get that." So I just put the crochet to the side and just started.
Oh my goodness,
helping out, thinking the sooner we get done, the faster I can get back in the house and get in here and start crocheting and stuff. But I'll be live Monday at my regular time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's see. That's pretty much it for me. Hopefully next week I can get back on putting my videos out about my blanket.
Your whips.
My whips and stuff. And I'm waiting on pictures from my niece, from my great niece, modeling the dresses. She said they fit her perfect.
Oh.
I'm waiting on my son to send me pictures of my grandbaby because I didn't take pictures of any of. I took pictures of Emerson's dresses, but I didn't take pictures of my grandbaby dress.
Oh no, Jenny.
So I'm waiting on pictures to come from them for that. Other than that, that's it. And to get my husband a load so he can get going Sunday.
Please find not just not one. Find more than one.
So I just joke when I say that, y'all, because I always hate seeing him leave, but I do enjoy being here by myself sometimes. But
yeah. Okie dokie.
But that's it for me.
Know.
Miss
This
Cynthia?
is your house, Cynthia. So let's go with you, Cynthia. Let's enjoy the show.
This Friday, we have movie night at 7 p.m. And the little thing I want to say about that is I apologize to all of the Joy team who's still waiting on the movie question. I'm going to get off of here and watch the episode. I have not done that. Of course, Easter happened. And as I shared earlier, we have a family situation going on. So it's been kind of taking my time. But I will watch that and try to have that movie question out either by tonight or first thing in the morning. So I do apologize for that. Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Friends Praying for One Another. And then Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Bible Chats. We are doing Battlefield of the Mind. And then Wednesday we'll be right back here at V's house, right?
Wednesday? My house or Jeannie?
Mine.
It's Jeannie's house, not that Jeannie.
It's Jeannie's house.
Back here at Jeannie's house. And then the only other date that I want to shout out at this time, I'll remind everyone next Wednesday. But I know it's going to be early, so you don't catch the replay. But I will be doing a live on April 22nd. I believe it will start at 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And I just did it for some of my Joy Team Joy Riders. I'm doing it for everybody. and we're going to do sunrise on the lake. So,
Oh wow, well,
I'm really
y'all
excited
enjoying because I'm gonna sleep.
catch the replay. It can be
I'm gonna be
sunrise
asleep.
on the lake when
There
you
you
wake
go.
up.
I had to watch the
Anybody that
replay
wants to try and join
Me
us
too.
live,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
because at 6
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning, I don't even know I exist.
Look,
Me
I'm in
neither.
my
I just been
first.
going to sleep.
I'm in my first dream.
Love, joy.
Oh no, I'm in my first dream.
Susan Burke said, "Can hear you
Oh.
talking about you're on 54, the Granny Square." Hey, that's why I don't do videos when I'm
Nice,
tired,
Susan.
because it takes me a while to get my thoughts out,
Yeah.
and I have to think because everything that comes up don't need to come out. Good night, Susan.
Y'all see what I put up
Good
under my
night,
name?
Susan.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Y'all see what I put up under my name?
What you
The
put?
one, number one.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I am number one.
We're all
No,
number
you're
one
not.
in somebody's eyes.
Carla, her come in.
Hi,
Hey,
Lily.
Lily.
Hi.
Lily.
Let me. Hi, everybody. I just want to let y'all know that. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn this off. Wait a minute.
Oh, where'd you go? Somebody gonna get the chancla.
She in the basement?
No,
Not yet. She must have fell
no,
out.
but I said somebody gonna get the chancla.
Oh, and don't forget Saturday.
Yeah.
I forgot Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm hosting a Tupperware party with John Boy.
With who, John Boy?
Yes.
And also don't forget bingo, and that's gonna be the last Saturday, the 25th.
What is
Yeah.
that?
What is what? How y'all
You don't hear that
doing?
Who's
music?
got music playing?
Oh, that's me. Hold up.
Mm-mm.
Don't let her back in, Cynthia. She gonna get you a flat.
Did you
What you
turn
mean
it
they
up?
let me back in, say Dream?
Cause
Watch
you
your
gonna get
mouth.
her a
Watch your
flat with that
mouth.
music
Watch your
playing.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Be
Let
quiet.
the
You gonna
person
get her
that
a
run
flat.
it say
Hey,
something,
we're not
not
gonna
you.
do that.
Okay, ladies.
We're
Okay.
not gonna do that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what's going on, Lillian?
How y'all all doing?
We're
Sorry.
doing
We're
good.
She
How are
always got
you?
something smart to say.
Well, what were you going to share, Lillian?
Jeannie, Pittsburgh is having a what is it? It's just like voting it live.
A what now?
Pittsburgh.
Uh-huh.
It's just like you ever heard of voting it live in New
Yes.
York? Pittsburgh is having the same thing.
When they're having it.
Wait a minute. Let me look it up right now. I think it's in August.
Hi, Marixa.
Hey, Maritza.
Hey, Maritza.
It's on sounds and yeah, there you go.
August the 24th to the 26th.
Okay.
It's at Doubletree Hilton.
It's gonna be live.
No, it's at the Doubletree Hilton. It's not gonna be live. You have to go there to like get your yarn and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot of different crocheters and stuff like that there. Like it's it's gonna have a marketplace.
It's like a fair. Yeah.
Like a yarn extravaganza thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll have to see about that. I think I got something else planned in August already.
Oh.
I got to see what dates that's on and make sure it don't conflict with that.
Yeah, it's from August the 24th to the 26th.
Okay.
Where is it?
In Pittsburgh.
It's in Pittsburgh, Knitting, Crocheting, Quilts, and Create for Arts Festival.
Yeah.
Mm,
That would be fun to go to. I'll have to check that out and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for letting us know, Lillian.
All right. All right, I'm gonna drop down. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Lillian.
And I'm sorry
Thank
again,
you.
baby.
You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah. Well, everyone, it's time to go. So we're gonna say thank you, for being here with us tonight. I know we always so tired.
Yes.
Especially Jeannie. She's been working outside. Poor Jeannie.
Y'all want to see what my eyes look like? Yeah. Y'all will see the tiredness in them. Honey.
Listen. Christina, she's not here. Oh, guys.
When I'm tired, my eyes get really, really green. Look how red they are.
Christina, she don't like that. So, Christine,
I see you.
Good night, Sandra.
Good night, Sandra.
Oh,
good night, Anna Michelle.
Christine, where are you? I see you.
Makes me think of what is that movie with the shrinking, and they got really small and then they got really big.
Yeah. Oh, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes.
Yeah. Good night, Sandrine.
Good night, Sandrine.
Yeah.
Good night, Miss Judy.
Good night, Sandrine.
Well, y'all, good night.
All
and I
right.
hope we can see you tomorrow. So be good, and have a wonderful night. And see you tomorrow. And then next time, we're going to be in Jeannie's house.
Jeannie's house.
Bye, y'all. Bye-bye.
Good night, Miss Debbie.
Good night, night.
Love you all.